is Caden Finch, and if you are into cigar box guitars and classic rock music, I've got a treat for you guys today. Today we're going to be going over 5 more iconic classic rock riffs for cigar box guitar. And I'm going to be breaking it down step by step for you guys, so grab your CBG and let's dive in. Alright, first up we're going to be taking a look at AC/DC's Back in Black. This riff is so satisfying to play and it's very straightforward, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So we have our cigar box guitar tuned to open E tuning. That's going to be E, B, E to play this song. And first up, we're going to play all 3 strings open. Then we're going to make this shape here using our pointer finger on the 3rd fret B string and our ring finger on the 5th fret high E string. To almost make kind of like a power chord if you're familiar with guitar. So it's going to go open, then 2 times with this chord. Then we're going to go up to the 5th fret and do our bar chord, the A shape here, and 2 there. So it goes like this. So that's that, and then of course we have that iconic blues lick. So we're just doing, it's all going to be right here in the 3rd fret. So we're doing a pull off from the high E string. So you're going to pluck it and then pull down and flick off. Then we're going to the B string, doing the same thing, fret it and then slightly bend and flick off, and then same deal on the low E string. So slow, it's going to go. And all together real slow, it's going to sound like this. So once we get to this part, we have this really cool chromatic thing. So you want to have your pinky up here on the 7th fret, and we're going to be kind of walking up to this note. So it's going to go from the 7 to 4, 7, back to 5, 7 to 6, to 7. So it's going to go one more time real slow. And so the whole riff all together goes like this. Next, we're tackling A Whole Lot of Love by Led Zeppelin. This song has that heavy, bluesy swagger that sounds so good on a cigar box guitar. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how we do that. This song is very easy to learn, especially for beginner guitar players, but there are little tricks to kind of get that swagger behind it. So first and foremost, we got to get that strumming pattern down, which is going to be that. And once you kind of get that strumming pattern down, the rest is super easy. So starting off, we're going to be up here at the 7th fret. And we're going to be kind of doing this hammer on and pull off type thing. with our pinky on the 7 and our pointer finger on the 4th fret. So it's a little bit of a stretch. And of course we're going to do, so just back and forth between the two. Then we're going to slide up and do our A shape up here on the 9th fret. So it's going to go. So that's where that's strumming, because you're kind of muting the string. So it's very, very rhythmic. So I'm going to play through that really, really slow one more time, and then we'll move on. So. And who doesn't love this iconic riff from Dire Straits? That's right, we're talking about Money for Nothing. This song is definitely a challenge, but I am going to show you guys a beginner kind of friendly variant that can kind of get you playing along. So first and foremost, we're going to be right here on the 5th fret. We're going to be taking that same kind of bar power chord shape that we used in Back in Black, except we're going to start right here on the 5th fret. So that's going to be with your pointer finger on the 5th fret B string and your ring finger on the 7th fret high E string, and you're going to pluck that. Then we're going to do this kind of pull off deal, and we're going to be barring these two bottom notes right here. So it's going to go. So that's the first part. So then we're going to hold the same bar, except we're going to slide up here to the 10th. So then we're just going to go back down here to this shape and walk it down. So and that whole little section goes like this. So then we're going to be shifting down to the 3rd fret, still holding that same deal, then open. So here we go again from the top. Then open. Then you hit that open string again. Then we're going to hammer back on to the 3rd, and then back open. Then we're going to use our A shape on the 3rd fret and slide it up to the 5th fret, back down to 3, and then open. So real slow, that whole first section goes like this. Then the second part of that riff is almost the same, except we do just a little bit different. So we're going back up here to the top, but instead of sliding up here to the 10th, we're actually going to go up to 12. So it's going to go. Then we're walking it back down again. Then right here we're going to change. We're going to do this chord right here. So it's almost like our power chord, except we're reversing it. So you want to keep your pointer finger on the 3rd string B string, but then you want to move your ring finger to the low G string on the 5th fret. Then we're just sliding that shape up to the 7th fret. So just practice, take your time with this, and once you get under your fingers, you'll be jamming along in no time. So here's the riff, really, really slow, so you can follow along. Next up, we're taking a look at a Southern rock classic. That's right, we're looking at Sweet Home Alabama. Alright, let's go ahead and break this on down. So, super easy, we just have 3 chords. We're going to be using our A shape up here at the 7th fret. And you're going to be doing this picking pattern. So you're going to go, so we're going to pluck twice on the low G string. Then we're going to do this pick on the high G string, and then to the D string. Then we're sliding down to 5, doing the exact same thing. Then doing open G. So that's the first part. Then we have this kind of tongue twister of a lick here, but just slow it down and work up the speed and you'll be able to do it. So we're going to start with a hammer on from 2 to 3 and hammer back to 2. So that's the little lick right there. So hammer on from 2 to 3. Then we're jumping down to 2. So 2 to 4. Then we're going to do a pull off on the 2 on the high G string. So there's the little lick right there, and like I said, just slow it down and work your speed up on it. Then we're going back to the main little line here. Then we have another really cool lick where we're kind of doing this pedal tone thing. So we're basically going to be keeping the E string kind of droning, but then we're going to do pull-offs here. So we're going to do a pull-off from 2. Then we're going to do a pull-off again from 4. Then we're going to do a slide from 5 to 7. So real slow. Then we're back to our little riff again. Yeah, so all together, real slow, it's going to go something like this. And last but not least, we have a super fun, super easy song by the Kinks. This is You Really Got Me. This proto-punk powerhouse is super easy to rock on a cigar box guitar, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So first and foremost, we're going to be using all A shapes. You can actually play this whole song with one finger if you really want to. But first, of course, we're in open G tuning like we've been. And then we're just going to be doing that pretty much all downstrokes. So we got our open chord right here, and then we're going to go on to the second fret, hit that twice, then open, and then back down. So if you kind of hum the melody in your head, it really kind of helps you out. So we're going to be doing that right there. Then we're going to go to the next set of chords, which is going to be 4, and we're going to be going between the 4 and the 2, and we're keeping that same rhythm, that then we're sliding all the way up to the 9th fret, and we're going to be going between the 9th and the 7th, same rhythm. And then it just repeats. So real slow, we're going to go through it together right now. So there you have it, guys. There's 5 more iconic classic rock riffs to play on your cigar box guitar. Which one was your favorite? Leave it down in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cigar box guitar videos. Thank you, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.